Welcome into our Countdown to First Serve interview series. Today I'm visiting with Coach Allison Frizzell-Kizer at Ouachita Baptist. And Coach, we just did this a few months ago. It's a unique year yet again for college athletics for all of us. Nobody's complaining about a quick turnaround, but the season did just end 4 months ago in April. And so you have a second season in a calendar year. What have you been doing to prepare for that? What is different for you? What changes have you had to make to just go so quickly at this again?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. We're definitely not complaining that we get to be in the gym with the team and play the best sport ever, in my opinion. The spring was just its own entity. So for the summer, we have 4 seniors, and they started a weekly Zoom meeting with themselves, and they read a leadership book. And so their mindset going into the fall is, changing the culture and changing how they lead to create a better environment for our underclassmen. And so we're just kind of, I'm going to be learning from them. They're going to be learning from me because, volleyball is volleyball, but the culture is what can create those, close set wins and losses and things like that. So just really getting the mindset of, having a stronger mentality is what we've been working on.
And as we still process the different things related to COVID, players coming back, players deciding that, their season is over or whatever. Of course, with football, it's totally different. They didn't have a season last year,
right.
But tell me about the ones that graduated and who you have coming back.
Right. We only graduated 2 defensive specialists. So essentially we have everybody else coming back. We've got Riley Fielder, who's one of our captains. She's an outside hitter. She was honorable mention for the GAC last semester. Emily Lowe is a middle, also honorable mention. And then Lexi, who's our libero. We have her again. She was also honorable mention. But she was one of the leaders in the nation for digs per set. So we're excited that we have those 3 leaders back. We also have Tammy, our 4th senior, Tammy Faiga. She's a setter. So we have those 4 seniors with Lexi and Riley being captains. And then we've got Kellen Church, who set a lot for us during the season, running a 5-1. And we've also got incoming sophomores, EJ Day, Kayla Steinmeier on the outside. So we have a lot. Essentially, our entire team is coming back. So,
well, how did the recruiting process go? You didn't have to add too many, but
no.
Let's talk about new players and what that was like for you because you're coaching through the spring this past year. Normally that's a big recruiting time, I imagine.
Right.
So how did that transition into getting some new players this year?
Right. So we have 3 in this incoming freshman class, all from Texas this year. Just like half of Ouachita, we're all Texas. So Carly Bonham from Kerrville. Her mom actually played here at Ouachita in the early 90s. She's 5'11" middle. She just got a really good testimony with her. She can basically block with her forehead is what I've been telling people. But and then we also have Keller Warren from Peaster, Texas.
That was my rival. I went to Brock, but anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're
so I know where it is.
We're all connected.
Yeah.
She's an outside hitter for us. And then we have Avery Jouse from Midland, and she's a DS libero. So we've added a pin, a middle, and a DS. And they're all great students. And so I don't have to worry about them in the classroom. And I really just think they're going to fit nicely into our culture and potentially all see some playing time.
That's good. You've just started practice, I'm guessing, at this point?
We haven't started yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All our girls are moving in this Saturday, so tomorrow.
Okay. So, as we record this a couple days earlier before it airs, but what are you hoping for out of those first couple days of practice?
Communication and energy. Because like you said, we just ended a season in the spring. But I know that all of them have different goals that they want to be successful in the fall. So I'm hoping to see high quality touches in the beginning, so we can lay that foundation early, and then starting the connection, setter hitter connection, passer setter connection, like all those connections start building early, and then of course trust. So that's huge for girls, but it's also huge for volleyball. So.
Yeah, Coach, last year this year, January, when we talked, you were very specific about this, but other coaches said kind of the same thing. One of the big things that you were missing was that road trip and the bonding time with the team. And
right.
So just talk about that a little bit. I know you got to be excited to at least look at the schedule right now and see a full schedule and know you're going to get that opportunity.
Right. Yeah. So I love traveling.
Yeah.
I love it. I know the girls do too. So our first preseason tournament is at the University of Alabama, Huntsville, and I love going to Huntsville. They just have a great program over there, and they're always so nice and, grateful to host. So we'll get to go there, and then we're going down to TWU in Denton to help our Texan fams out, so they don't have to drive as much. But anytime we can travel and then get fans, like I know that boosts morale for our team, but you can't get those bus ride memories anywhere else besides the bus ride, Yeah. So I know our girls are going to be looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to it because I won't have to drive the bus.
Is that something you've had to do in the past?
When we take church fans or something like that,
yeah,
I'm obviously driving, but the charter buses, get some good sleep.
There you go. Well, looking forward to following the team this year and hoping everything goes as normal as it possibly can. Coach, good luck to your team this year, and thanks for the interview.
Yes, Michael, thank you for having us.